How's it going, everybody? My name is John. Once again, I'm here with Land Rover Naperville, part of the Patrick Dealer Group, and we are super excited about today's video because I have a 2024 Range Rover Evoque here, one of my favorite cars in the lineup, and I'm going to tell you why. Stay tuned. Alright, the Range Rover Evoque. And now before you say anything, I did not mean to match this car, but I did. This particular car is a P250. That means it has the inline 4-cylinder turbo. It's 2 liter and it puts out 246 horsepower and 269 foot-pounds of torque. So plenty of grunt for such a little car. This one is in Arroyos Gray, which is one of my favorite colors. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. But it just looks fantastic with all the black accents you get on here. So the black roof, black mirrors, the black 20-inch wheels, all these black accents around the vehicle really makes that great contrast and really just makes for an awesome, awesome looking car. As well as you got all black badging on here too. Just fantastic looking. I love the smooth design language that Range Rovers have coming out with lately. Just looks fantastic, super elegant design. You also have the flush door handles. They're popped out at the moment, but that happens whenever the car is unlocked. They open up. When you lock it, they sink back in. They just look really, really cool. And a fun little fact, all of the design language in the car was actually inspired by cutlery. So all of these shapes in here, you're actually going to notice they kind of look like knives and spoons sometimes. Really, really cool design, but you can literally see kind of a knife shape in the kind of fender design right there. Really, really neat stuff. Let's flip it around. I want to show you the back. There we go. Now, again, along the back side of the car and along the sides, you're going to see that kind of smooth surfacing again all the way around. You got the wraparound tail lights, which again have that kind of knife shape into them. And then you're going to notice you don't even have tailpipes on the back of this car. They're all hidden underneath the bumper to again just give as smooth of a look as possible. And I love the roof spoiler on there too. Helps deflect a little bit of the rain and it looks cool as well. So double whammy there. You got a huge pano sunroof on here too. Just a great all-around good looking car. Let's hop into the inside. I want to show you what that's like. All right, hopping into the Evoque. Yeah, just a super, super simple, but very well laid out and very elegant interior. These cars are just so elegant. I said in the last Range Rover video I made, Land Rover and Range Rover just know how to make a very nice interior. I feel like there's a lot of luxury brands that are still kind of figuring out what actually feels and looks luxurious. Land Rover and Range Rover figured that out a long time ago, and they do a fantastic job with it. Even in an all-black interior here, there's still plenty of contrasting colors. You got this nice kind of gray finish on the middle here. You got all these kind of silver and black chrome accents. Just really, really looks fantastic. You also have the Pivi Pro system in here, which is really good, really simple navigation system and infotainment. Everything you can get to by just a couple of clicks. You're not kind of digging around through menus too much. Just a really, really simplified but feature-packed infotainment system. All right, so I'm going to go over every button in this interior because there's not a lot and it only takes like a minute. So on the driver's door, you have your memory seats for saving your seat position, your door lock and unlock, your mirror controls, your window controls, and your child lock for the back. I'm even going to count the door handle as a button there. On the left side stalk, you have your lighting and turn signals. On the left side of the front of the steering wheel, that is going to be for your media controls, which get controlled from the instrument cluster in the center binnacle here. You also have your volume control and your voice recognition. On the right side, that is going to be for your cruise control. You do have adaptive cruise control in here with lane keeping. You also have speed limit guided cruise control, which will know the speed limit of the road you're on and adjust your cruise control setting accordingly. And then you also have your wiper controls on the right side stalk. You have your paddle shifters here. You're going to activate that by the gear selector whenever you're in drive. If you just go down like you're going into drive again, that's going to put the car into sport, which allows you to use the paddle shifters. These paddle shifters are awesome. They're like full, thick, solid metal, feel really cool. You have that unlock button on the gear selector there to go into drive from park or into reverse, and then a park button and then your start-stop button. That is it for this whole section, which is crazy. Up on the roof, you've got a couple more for your pano sunroof, your sunshade, and then a couple of emergency buttons for calling service or roadside assistance. And then, of course, your garage door buttons also. But that is really it. It is just super, super simplified. And that is not even meaning that it's missing any functions or anything like that. It really just minimized everything into the bare essentials, but while giving you everything you could possibly ask for. So really, really good job, Land Rover and Range Rover. And then you also have a wireless charger down here as well. You got a USB-C port also. And then inside the center here, you have another USB-C port. I do really like these split folding armrests. They're really nice so then you don't have to tell people to kind of get out of the way. You can just kind of open up your side without kind of telling people to move their elbow all the time. So yeah, that's about all I have to say about the Range Rover Evoque. If I had to summarize it, it would definitely be a big things come in small packages kind of car. It is just fantastic the amount of stuff they put into even their smallest baby Range Rover. So yeah, if you're definitely in the market for a kind of smaller size, mid-size SUV with a lot of premium features, Range Rover Evoque, not a bad way to go. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I had a great time making this video for you as always. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed it as well. See you in the next video. Have a great day.